Hello all you lovely people. This is a little advert for my video on Tuesday at 4 p.m. called The Would-Be King of the North Andes Benefit Crackdown. So what's this all about then, you ask? With the number of young people not in education, employment, or training topping 1 million, Prime Minister Andy Burnham has announced a bold new mission forcing young people on sickness benefits into mandatory training or voluntary work, or face losing their welfare entirely. Is he serious? Andy, the so-called King of the North, the soft left saviour, Burnham, is he off his trolley? A benefit crackdown, that's his big vision for the lost generation. The number of NEETS hits 1 million for the first time in a decade, youth payrolls have plummeted by 15%, and Andy's grand solution is, right, you depressed 18 to 20-year-olds, drop your crutches and pick up a litter picker. We're doing it the Dutch way. Because nothing cures clinical anxiety or severe depression quite like forced unpaid labour cleaning up crisp packets in a rainy park. My crippling mental breakdown is completely healed. Cheers, Andy, because I've just swept 3 cigarette butts off a playground slide. The UK government has spent 15 years gutting youth services, stripping out technical education. There's skyrocketing rents, and bosses are pricing entry-level workers out of every basic job in the country. And when 1 million young people end up completely disengaged, ministers look at them and say, well, clearly they're just not picking enough litter. It's not our youth support scheme. It's we've run out of money and ideas, and we need to look tough. On Benefit Mooch's scheme, don't offer them actual paid jobs or decent housing. Just threaten to cut their safety net until they agree to repaint a council fence. Just more of Burnham's backwards thinking that has those who once prayed at the altar of the Almighty, Zach Polanski, all abandoning their newfound faith to pray at the altar of Burnham, the new flavour of the week. How sad these so-called political commentators would sell their grannies for a few more clicks and likes. Most were just looking for an excuse to hitch their wagons back onto their beloved Labour. I'd best not mention his links to Israel had I, and what are Labour spokespeople saying about this. This is a move that ministers hope will provide vital workplace experience for the nation's youth, while critics question whether conditional welfare is the answer. The big question being asked around Westminster is, where does Burnham buy his trainers?